Hello everyone, today I'm going to be doing a hobonichi stappo unboxing. Well, it's already outside the box. I literally ran up to the postal guy who was delivering it to me when he brought it. I was counting the minutes because I received it through FedEx, so I was literally counting the minutes as it was late. But yeah, I don't know. I've been waiting for this forever. I ordered it early September, I believe. Yeah, like a day after the launch or something, because I was flabbergasted by the price. And I did not go anywhere but the official Hobonichi store to purchase this, which might have been a terrible idea if I'm being honest, because this was expensive. So do yourself a favor, please buy it from somewhere other than the Hobonichi official store. If you can, like in person, if you can get it in person, do that, because it was there was so much in shipping. But anyway, sorry for a little bit of a mess on my desk. I cleaned it. This is it cleaned. It was a ginormous mess, and my camera is really awkward because my stand, I don't know what I'm doing, okay? I don't know. But I'm gonna get right into opening this and showing it. I'm gonna get a better angle first though. Okay, now that we're at a better angle, and might I say a precarious one, we'll get into looking at my pouch. First thing I noticed is the tag mimics the pouch. See, it's got that little tag there and this little bit in the back. If you flip the pouch around, it has the same tag and little pin thing. And I'll show you what that does in a moment, because I have seen all the overview and tours. I was watching impatiently, waiting for this to come. For size reference, this is my hand. It does look rather large on the website. I will tell you. This is about a normal sized mug, if that helps. Like next to it. I'm trying to give you good size examples. I'm sorry. This is like a pen next to the stappo, and this is the side. So in case you're wondering, yes, it's thick, and that's one of the reasons I bought it. Because I wanted to be able to hold everything, other than maybe my journal, because my journal is quite big. I'm just gonna take off this tag really quick. It will be going in my journal after this video. Yeah, so this is the bag and the front, or I guess we should do the back first. So this is the back. Like I said, it's got this little clasp button, and it opens and closes. I mean, you could technically hang a keychain off of here if you wanted, but it's also for holding this front flap back, and this front flap has a little button, like right here. We're not opening it yet. You have to wait. It has a little front. It's got a little click button on it, and when you flip it back, this clips onto it and holds it open, which I thought was really nice because I have a lot of issues with the cover for my cases or pencil cases, depending on what it is, being big and taking up space around me whenever I open something. And it's nice knowing that this one will flip back and not take up too much space in your work area, considering my desk is quite small. And then this is the inside of the back pocket. It's pretty spacious. I'll probably end up putting some extra sticky notes or papers. I might even put printed photos in the back here, because I'm trying to put some printed photos in my journal. But I'll need them to be smaller. And before anybody asks about my finger, I cut it because I was opening the packaging so enthusiastically that I gave myself a very terrible paper cut. So, oops, my bad. Let me, okay, that's a little bit better. Is that? I don't know. Oh, this little guy. Some extra things in the way. He can stay though. So, it also comes with this strap, and I've seen a lot of people attach charms to this, but if the charm is big, it will get in the way of the lid closing this way. So if you're worried about that, I would use a small charm, or probably put the charm on here like I suggested, or even on the tag. I figure out how to put things everywhere. Must customize. And the front is Velcro with the little button like I mentioned, and I will like do this just so it doesn't bother us like you're here with me. I'm okay. So this is the inside. It's got these two front pockets. I don't know what I'll use these for. I might put an eraser or something in here. I don't know what to use the little front pockets for, but I always get stuff with them. And it does, the Velcro is Velcro closed. There's no button. Would I prefer it to be one of these little quiet snap pins like this? Yeah, personally I would. I'm not gonna like try and change this or anything to make it like that. I'm not that dumb. But the inside is yellow, which I really like. It's a little bit different on camera, but it's a really nice yellow, in my opinion. Like this clip, yeah, they look kind of, well, it's closer to this oh, I bumped the camera, sorry. It's closer to this clip color on camera. The way that pin looks, it's closer to that. And then there's paper in here still. I haven't taken that out. So here's the first compartment. The only thing that comes to mind for this compartment, I'm gonna be so honest, is putting pens in here, because this will hold pens fairly well. Sorry, I don't know why I took that long pause. And then there's this paper in here. Sorry, I keep getting texts and they're popping up on my screen and I'm trying to get it to stop. Sorry. So then there's these pockets here, these two ones. Actually, this might be a little bit better for sticky notes. And, like, maybe, not sure. Oh, I think I can fit my little stamps in here. Hold on. Oh, my letter opener is falling. Okay. I have this stamp set, this Sanrio stamp set. I got it off of Amazon. There are different ones, but I got this one because it has, all the characters in it. I'll show you really quick. It has a ton of characters I like in it versus just like my Melody or Cinnamon Roll or Kuromi. It's got multiple characters in it. Like Pom Pom Purin, Pochako, Tuxedo Sam, Baddest Maru, Keropi, Hungry Yodan, and then these little guys, I don't know their names, this little seal and this hamster. And then it comes with green and blue ink, which I really like green and blue, if you couldn't tell by both of these being blue. But yeah, this is about a decent, well, it's a little bit bigger than my palm, I'd say, not much bigger. And then it fits, and it also leaves room, in case you're curious. It's very spacious. Sorry, I know I'm so awkward. And then, oh, also this up here is a pocket, but it's not a very big pocket. a very small pocket. So if you didn't want to put papers in the outside one back there, then you could probably put them in there. And then this here is some Velcro. So hold on. You can move this to the side, and it will fit a week's. The length of it is the length of one hobonichi week's. Or an A6 fits in here, I think. Also for the record, this is my first time ever shopping from Hobonichi. So why didn't I get a Hobonichi? Okay, one, I did not know they would be this expensive. Like, I really wanted one. I saw a YouTuber that I'm really like their videos. And, I was like, wow, that's such a good way to, like, keep track of things and motivate you to do things in your everyday life. Because, one of the reasons I haven't made a ton of videos is because my everyday life isn't very interesting. Or if it is an event, I feel really bad filming, like, my family and friends. I don't think they want to be filmed. So, I just avoid it, but I feel like if I had, like, a planner, it would be a way of me being able to show you guys, and then, like, also not invading everyone's privacy, you know? I feel like it'd be better that way. Oh, and also if you're curious, I was curious on the site when I was looking, all these little Tamagotchis are indeed embroidered on. So, if you're looking, like, at all of these guys on the thing, all of them are embroidered. You can feel it, but, well, you can't. I can. I can feel it. They are embroidered on. Yeah. Here's the case. I have no words. I'm very excited. I have 2 Tamagotchis. One of them I haven't even, like, used yet. And I find it very funny. Here, let me... Okay. This one. And it matches. It actually matches. I haven't turned it on yet. I think it's the flower one. Like the flower garden one. But I haven't used it yet. I haven't pulled the tab out because I already have one. And I think one is a little bit much for me. Here, let me adjust the camera again. Okay. Now you can see my hands. I have one. His name is Mo. That's what I named the current one. It's also a Gen 1. I don't have any fancy ones. Although I really want them. Yeah, yeah. But I saw the collaboration came out on a video, and I was so excited. I ran to the shop, and I looked at everything, and I picked everything that I wanted to get out. I was like, oh my gosh, there's stickers, there's stamps, there's sticky notes, there's, like, all this amazing fun stuff. And I just wanted to add the stappo, just to get it, like, quickly, and then wait until later in the year to get, like, a hobonichi and all the other, maybe some other cool things in there. And I would do, like, another order for some stickers until I saw the shipping prices. The item on the site is $40. This stappo, $40. And I would willingly pay $40 for this case. But because of import fees and handling and all that, it's over $90 to get it directly from the site. So if you are getting it, don't get it directly from Hobonichi unless you are willing to pay a lot of money. Cause I got this and I was like, okay, well maybe I'll see about Kimbor. And personally, I really like the fact that the ink in the Kimbor planners is the ink on the pages is lighter, and I believe the pages are thicker, which is good because I'm an artist, so I will probably be using like different art mediums in there or whatever, and overall it's just a big, it saves a lot of money for me personally, even if I won't get like an actual hobonichi and get all the fun accessories. I know that I wanted this and I was going to pay anything to get it because it was sold out on jet pens. So yeah. If you really, really, really want it and you can't find an English seller for it, or not English, an American seller for it, if you want to pay over $90, then go ahead. I have heard great things about hobonichi. This feels like a really high quality product. The sides are like stiff so they won't like collapse in. It's like a very high quality pouch. I'm pretty picky about my art supplies. But if you do want to end up like paying a lot for it, then you can, but just be picky. Be picky about it. Really think about it, because there's a rush when it comes out. And I myself had to wait for that rush to calm down because I was rather upset finding out it was going to cost like so much money. So before you buy a stappo, while I recommend it, and you should definitely have a well, you should definitely have a storage pouch for journaling, whether you're on the go or just need something to store some of your supplies in it. Just for whatever reason that you might want a journaling pouch, the stappo is very spacious. Get it if you're okay with it not holding your journal, is what I'm trying to say. Like, it's a great pouch, but it's a bit costly, and it can hold a week's if you move this. And that leaves less space for supplies inside. So yeah. It also does appear a bit bigger on camera. I will be honest. It's a little bit smaller in reality. Okay, I am so off track here. I've probably repeated myself plenty of times, but if you really want it, get it. I've seen a ton of people that have gotten it and love it. Personally, I love it, and we should probably move on to me filling it because I need to stop talking. Okay, so this is how my stappo looks, full of stationery. I don't think this will be final. I also decorated my tweezers for my stickers. So I have this eraser in here. I do plan on adding another one later, but this is just the one for now. My dog got to it, so it's a little bit messed up, but it's still cute. And then I have my glue tape, which is just the mini portable one. It's purple. Here, I'll show you. The brand is, I believe, Hongli. Right there by that bear, I think. It works really well, in my opinion. It's just a little bit small. You can see I've already used a lot of it. I often use glue tape to attach things, but it's gonna go back in there. And then I have my little Kirby clip for clipping my pages in my my journal. I have to clip them open because there's a lot in it and it gets stuck. Then I have a Sanrio sticker book in here from Five Below. Sticker book here from AliExpress. Yeah. This one I really like the stickers in, so that's why it's in there. It's got a lot of cute ones, and then I will probably make some of my own stickers to carry around. Here, I'll just leave this out for now. I also took some sticky notes, just like peeled off a couple of a color or like a design that I like. Like this one is like cake, and then I have a pink one and a blue one and these yellow ones. So yeah. I just made sure I had like sticky notes and stickers because that's things that I use often in my journals or my journal entries. And I have this thing. I don't know. I just wanted to add a fun paper clip. And then I have washi tape in here. And then glue, it's in there, just in case it's something that the glue tape won't get. And I have a glue stick. It's, I need to get new ones. It's almost out. Then here's some of my washi tape. This one I got in Utah in an artist store. Yeah, I have a couple others like this, as you can see. I have this one too. And one more design, by that artist, but, is it this one? Yes. I really like them. They kind of look like quilts to me. Kind of, I don't know. I don't know if you get it, but I really like them and I use them frequently. And then here's some other ones that I just like carrying. This will probably change because I am gonna buy, like I said, like my Kimbor, and then I'm gonna buy some little fun accessories to go with it and some more washi tape and stickers and whatnot. This is my plant washi tape. This one's one of my favorites as well. Well, these are all my favorites, but this one's my favorite of my favorites, I think. And this bow and this polka dot. This one's dandelion, and this one's just like flowers and leaves. I decided to carry these with me because they were the ones I figured I used the most often, other than like my colored ones, but I want to leave those all together here because I don't want to lose them or get them separated or anything like that. And then, is there anything hiding? Oh, I also put paper on the bottom. Oops, I knocked my glue stick over. I put paper on the bottom to make sure that, these pens, because sometimes pens have a tendency to, like, bust open and the ink comes out, and I really don't want that happening in my stappo, so I put some of the packing paper, I cut it so it would fit along the bottom and protect it, just so, like, nothing bad would happen to, like, the bottom, or if, like, a pencil, like this one, if I were to flip it over, when I put it back, it wouldn't, like, scratch up the light colored inside. It would, like, it wouldn't leave anything behind. It won't leave any residue or ruin it, is what I'm trying to say. Anyway. So that's why that's there. And then this is full of stamps. I showed it a second ago with the little organizer and little paper in it, but I decided to take that out so I could, I'm doing this with one hand. I switched to holding it. Okay. So I could, oops. It gets a little messed up because it's on its side. This was a set here. I have the paper that shows what they look like. I just got it from a thrift store. Yeah, I put them on those little pieces of foam so I could bring them with me. And then this ladybug, because I really like ladybugs and all bugs. I like all bugs. And then the original cereal ones that were in there. I'll fix this later. And then, for some reason I only have Welcome Winter, and it's like winter looking. And then this doesn't even like have a really good graphic for it because it's kind of like faded away. And this one says Welcome Spring. I don't have summer or fall for some reason. Like, I've looked. Oops. Sorry. I'm trying to do this while looking at the camera. I'll handle that later. But I don't have fall or summer for some reason. I've looked everywhere. And, yeah, I can't find them. But if I did have them, they'd probably end up in here. And here's the little, like, clear thing that says all the things. So there's, like, stickers, scissors, there's little quotes, these little, like, scissors. Did I say scissors already? I probably did. But it's fun. It's kind of simple, too, but there was also a house one. I'm kind of sad that I didn't get it because I think it was really cute. So maybe I'll try and make my own. Sorry, this is bothering me. Okay, set it down, don't touch it. I showed you the sticky notes already, so hello clip. I'm sorry, I love my curvy clip. And then, yeah, so I just decorated these. I use them for stickers. Some people don't like using them. I like using them because it's a little bit more precise on where you put it, as long as you figure out how to use them. And to where I'm gonna put my pens. Little erasable cinema roll pen. This one comes out, oh, I haven't opened it yet, but it comes out blue, like a light blue. And then this one, I just took a random ink, so it's not the original blue ink, but here. Let me make it so you can see. Super Comfort ballpoint or something, I don't know, but it's like got fresh dark blue ink in it. And it's blue, so. On the topic of like colored pens, I also have this multicolored pen from my grandpa. It's got a lot of colors on it already, but I'm also going to be carrying around my pencil bag in tandem with this one, so this is just like a different set of colors, I guess. There are different ones in there than in my pencil bag, in this, and in these two. Or in these two. This one is actually the one I was looking for. This is another erasable pen. This one's Miffy. I have two in my pencil bag, but I thought I'd bring my other one. It kind of comes out like dark gray instead of black, which I like a lot. By the way, I got these two from Temu, but you can get them on AliExpress. This one was a gift, so I don't know. The tweezers, you can get them on AliExpress. This pen, I don't know where it came from. This one is it's just a ballpoint bug one. It's got a bug and resin, and it's just a ballpoint pen, but I thought it was fun. That one I bought from a museum, a natural history museum. Arguably the best, in my opinion. This is, it's a mechanical pencil. Here, sorry, I was using my wrist to put the lid back. It glows, this piece here glows in the dark. It's like banana milk themed or whatever. I have the Sprite one of these in my pencil bag, and I just put it in here because I think it's cute, and because you can never have too many mechanical pencils. But there's only one mechanical pencil in here because I don't usually use it for journaling, and I already have some I have a ton in my bag, my pencil bag, that will be used for more so for drawing. And because I already have some, I only put one. And because of that, I have more pens in here. Like this Shinchan one. You can get this one probably on AliExpress, but I got it on Temu. Again, I don't buy from, or did I say that already? I don't know. I thought about it multiple times. I don't buy from Temu anymore. I have switched to AliExpress because I figured out what Temu does and how they're not exactly a very good company to order from, so I buy from AliExpress now, and if I do, it is things I will keep for a long time, or it's stationery, so do not worry, I am not trying to overconsume. This is like a little glue pen in case of emergency, and by emergency, I probably mean this running out, or this running out. If they both run out, this is what this is for. It works pretty good, but it's kind of old, and again, my dog got to some of this stuff back when she was teething, so, but it still works pretty good. The glue is still it still works, and it's Sakura Art Supplies. They make the Jelly Roll gel pens too. I have a ton of like colored gel pens that I draw with sometimes. And that's the same brand as this. And then this is my, I got a giant set of these. It broke at some point, I think. Was this one of the, yeah, this was one of the broken ones. I got a ton of these pens off of Temu, and they broke, like, this, like, piece that holds it on there, the little acrylic Hello Kitty on there, it broke. And so I had to sit, ooh, sorry. And I had to sit, and I had to sit and glue it back together. It took a while, but I'm glad it's in one piece because this was my favorite one and it came broken. I did eventually get a credit. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. And then this is, again, something my dog got to when she was teething, and it makes me so upset because this is a multicolored pencil. And I love multicolored pencils. So, yeah. I just keep this in here because it's a little fun thing. Okay, the last thing that I have here is my scissors. I also have some in my pencil bag, but they're supposed to be portable, so they're not like real scissors like these. And there's also like a little cutter blade on those, like, well, that's not the last thing this is, technically. I lied. Sorry. This is, it's just like a little knife for cutting. And then these are my scissors for when I cut out things, because I usually cut out packaging for my journal. But yeah, that's everything that I have in there so far. I will probably definitely add more, and then I think in the haul where I get all my new things that I'm going to put specifically in here, or I've bought specifically for my Kinboard planner, I'll give you an update if I change how things are. Oh. I will probably also have like a new clip or something to like the Kirby one. I might have one of those that's new too. But yeah, I'm planning on ordering more washi tape and more stickers and the Kinboard planner. So I don't know. I really hope you enjoyed watching me and my stappo, and yeah, I don't know. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you like the pouch. Is it a pouch? Pencil holder? I don't know. I hope you like this stationery bag. That's what I'm gonna go with. Well, it's stappo because stationery pouch, so stationery pouch, I guess. Anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope maybe this even inspired you to journal for the first time ever if you haven't. I know it's okay to buy cute things to like motivate you, you know? This is definitely a big motivation for me, if I'm being honest. Not that you should buy things every time you want to journal, or if you are slow about journaling, you should buy new things. But it's okay to get like presents for yourself like this, you know? So I hope you enjoyed. I'm sorry I keep dragging this out. I hope you have a wonderful fall, since it's fall now. Oops, I skipped the whole summer with video making. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, I hope you have a wonderful fall, and I hope to make videos again soon. If there's anything specific you'd like, then you can let me know. I'm pretty open to a lot of video ideas. Other than that, I'll probably just make little like hangouts. I don't know. I might just film me crafting and drawing. I don't know. Thank you for watching. I hope you were excited or just enjoyed like looking at this pouch as much as I do, because it's really nice. Yeah, okay. Bye-bye.